If you talk to anyone in baseball and bring up the name James McCann, one of the first things they'll tell you is that he's one special person. Oh yes, he's great on the field, otherwise he wouldn't have had the career he's had so far playing catcher in the majors. But James McCann, the person, is the one that young baseball fans could truly look up to. This story isn't just a sports story. It's our personal story of how James McCann had such an impact on my son's life.
It's one of those things where you can't really write it up. If you asked me back in Erie, to map out my career, it definitely wouldn't have gone the way that it did. But things happen for a reason, and I look back on every stop of the way, and I just feel so blessed for really every stop and every moment and every season.
Congrats on the future.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
That's awesome. You had fun?
It was a blast. Awesome experience.
How was Pat behind the plate? Was he good?
He was real good.
Yeah?
He just got promoted to what, the PCL?
Yeah, PCL. He was my spring this year, and then was my crew chief in Arizona last year.
Okay.
He's a good man.
Where did he start the year?
Texas League.
Okay.
Early in his professional career, McCann spent 2 seasons with the Erie Seawolves in the Detroit Tigers organization. It was during that time that he befriended my son. And I'm not just talking give him an autograph, take a photo with him, say hello to him. My son Duffy spent nearly every day of those 2 summers by his side. During games, he would sit right next to the dugout.
Just special
and they
for the
formed
Seawolves, huh?
quite a friendship.
Duffy's a great kid. I really enjoyed getting to know him, my time in Erie, and like I said, your whole family has meant so much to me in my career, and really made Erie feel like home, especially as a young man trying to find my way in this game. Feeling like I had a family in Erie was special.
McCann did so much more than just teach Duffy about the game of baseball. He taught him many lessons about life. Maybe the most special of all was the time he didn't give him a bat.
Is it broke? Duffy! Hey, you can give it to him. Hey, give it to your little brother.
McCann, in just his early professional days, realized that teaching Duffy a good lesson was better than giving him a cracked bat. You see, Duffy then went on after that moment to always get foul balls and balls from the bullpen, and he would give them away. Because James McCann taught him that it was better to give than to get.
I remember, how much y'all did for me too. Making Erie feel like home. Erie was a special place, one of my favorite stops in minor league baseball, and things happen for a reason, and I know that I was in Erie for a reason, and your family came into my life for a reason.
Duffy's life was not always easy. He lost his mom at a very young age due to cancer, and his family had other medical issues that certainly made it stressful at times growing up. But with a friend like James McCann and the game of baseball, he found a way to excel. In high school, he had a very good career and even had a play that was featured as a top 10 play of the day by ESPN. In college, he worked in athletics and was even named Edinboro University's homecoming king. He finished with a master's degree. After graduation, Duffy moved to the Tampa Bay region, where he landed a great job, and also works as a freelance sports photographer in the area. Amazingly, thanks to his new favorite team, the Tampa Bay Rays, Duffy was given the chance to work as a photographer just feet from the dugout, taking pictures of none other than his lifetime hero, James McCann. James McCann taught Duffy many lessons those 2 summers in Erie, Pennsylvania, and only a few were about baseball. McCann taught us that the best parts of baseball aren't necessarily gold gloves, batting titles, and World Series rings. They're more about the people that this game will bring into your life. But if the baseball gods are truly fair, there's an Orioles championship ring with his name on it, waiting to be claimed. Oh yeah, remember the bat story? Well, on the day McCann left Erie, Pennsylvania for good, Duffy was in school in his first week of middle school. When he got home from school that day, sitting on his bed, a brand new bat signed by McCann, and the last bat he used playing for the Erie Seawolves. James McCann, one hero we can all look up to, proving that not all heroes wear capes.